Good morning, everybody. It's your boy D Mac. Well, dang, it ain't even morning no more. I've been working so hard, I forgot what time it was. But blessings to you, my people. Good afternoon, and let's talk. So, you see the topic, America and its bully culture, man. Let's talk about this thing because we've had bullying to be a part of most of the facets in the United States. Right now, the biggest bullying that we're dealing with is police brutality. And all of this mentality that is in America as far as bullying and the problems that we deal with is America's essence. In its essence, America has always been a bully. From day one, they came over here and bullied the indigenous people of this country and pushed them on the reservations. Bullying has always been that's been America's line. That's been their thing. And so to see the police brutality and the bullying that goes on in school, the bullying that's going on in politics right now, America was founded on bullying. And so as these people talk and they say that they're fighting against bullying while at the same time they're bullying others, you have the Republicans who will bully some Democrats. You have some Democrats that will bully some Republicans. You have independents that bully whoever they want. And this is our society as a whole. This is a culture in the United States to bully. People always use intimidation as a way to get what they want in this country. You look at our sports. You look at what we were just talking about Sha'Carri Richardson and people like her and how she has to fuel this toxicity in order to get attention because that's what America makes you think you have to do. And so she's being a bully and America was feeding into it until she started losing. Even when she got in trouble for smoking marijuana when she wasn't supposed to, America still loves Sha'Carri Richardson, and I think they even loved her even more. And then as she came out and she began to lose, then that's when the United States started to flip on her because nobody likes a loser, but they like the bullying part. They were all down for that bullying, man. And so to understand the United States, you have to understand bullying. This is something that's always been here. And I grew up and I was the type of person, I didn't like bullies. I had a friend, I met him in kindergarten and his name was Roger Udi. Shout out to my boy Roger, man. I just reconnected with him on social media here recently, man. And I have some funny stories, but I won't share them with y'all. It's just between us. But back to my story. Roger was a guy, he's a really quiet guy, kept to himself, didn't bother nobody. But you had those kids who bullied him because of that reason, that very reason. And so I saw this. Now, mind you, I was young, but I was a fighter. I had to be a fighter because of my name and the way that I came up. That's just was in me to do. And I always hated injustice. I've said this time and time again. I've always hated injustice. And I've had this righteous indignation towards people being done wrong, especially people who couldn't protect themselves. And so at that point, I began to become kind of like a mirror to the bullies. I would be a bully to them and I would hold up a mirror to them and let them see how they act towards somebody else. And I would also let them see how it felt to be helpless in the moment because they couldn't beat me. And that was always the thing. I would say it real quick, you can't beat me. And I use that intimidation because that's what I learned from this culture of the United States, to be a bully. And so I would bully the bullies. Yeah, it may have been wrong, but sometimes we do wrong things for the right reasons. And I had a really right reason for doing what I did, because I put them in the shoes of the person that they were persecuting and the person that they were intimidating, and let them see how I feel for a little bit. And a lot of times that would stop the bullying. And I did it for not just Roger, but I did it for a lot of other people throughout my life. And so I hate bullies, and that's why I have such a problem with the United States and its government right now. We went to every country and colonized every single country that we've been in, and we've been a bully to those people. We're trying to bully Afghanistan right now, and this has nothing to do with us. Those people are over there. They've been fighting for centuries. They've been fighting back since the biblical days. But we feel like we have an obligation to go over there and meddle in their business and bully people around. And those people were not having it, and they told us to get the heck out of there. And now we tuck our tail and run, and we're sitting here trying to come up with excuses to give the people on why our bullying didn't work this time. Well, I would like to say that the days of bullying are about to be over, because these people are no longer having it. And out here in Texas, as of September the 1st, everybody can carry a gun. So we're going back to the Texas of old. We're going back to the Ponderosa days. We're going back to the Matt Dillon days, where you got your 6-shooter on your side, and it ain't about who got a gun, it's about who got the fastest draw. But that right there, bullying is going to decline a whole lot in Texas. I know it's going to bring about a lot of unnecessary deaths. I understand that. And they understood that when they put this law into place. So don't blame it on me. I'm not the lawmaker. But I will tell you this, that there are going to be some reckonings, and a lot of bullies are going to get something that they didn't figure on getting whenever they come across these people and try to intimidate them like they used to. Times are changing in the United States, people. We can't afford to do this anymore. We have to find a better way, a new way. And if you don't know the history, then you're going to repeat that history. This is a known fact, and this is a little bit off topic, but that's why I have such a problem with them trying to shut down the critical race theory. Not talking about it and trying to sweep it under the rug is not going to make it go away. It's only going to make us repeat those same things over again. And so in this bully culture, in this bully nation, where they bullied us black people ever since they brought us here, I'm going to be for the underdog. That's probably why I always root for the underdog, because I can't stand injustice like that. So, yeah, man, I really, really hope that we get a grasp on this bullying thing, because this is a culture in the United States. It's not just a thing that we're known for. It's not just something that happens periodically, and it's not isolated incidents. Bullying is a culture in the United States, and it's fed every single day. A lot of these gangs out here, their rivalry started from bullying. A matter of fact, the Black Panther Party was created because of the bullying of black people, and we were being harassed, we were being killed, we were being beaten and everything else in our own neighborhoods by those police and outsiders who would come in. And so in order to stop that bullying, they created a group to walk around the neighborhoods and police the police. We had to bully the bullies. So that's what the Black Panthers were. I was a Black Panther in essence and didn't even know it. But that's okay, man, because the time is coming now where the resurge of the Black Panther mindset and mentality is forefront and is full throttle. So all of you bullies out there, I'm giving you a warning right now. Times are changing. It's not like it used to be. And you don't have the upper hand anymore. So when you think about your bullying ways and you think that you're going to come and intimidate somebody, you're going to come back with a whole different mindset and perception of reality, because they're going to lay something on you. This is your boy D Mac. You know what I say? Sticks and stones can break your bones, but the word will always heal you. I'm out.